Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FIT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. Then it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going into next week. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay above 345. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 345, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be the previous breakout point down there at 335. So 345 and 335, two of the two near-term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic way yet highly effective to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 345 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistances? Overall level of resistance going to be just simply where the party stopped today at 355. In the event 355 is broken above next week, then that is where things get pretty interesting, because as you see here, because of that gap down, things space out quite a bit. So I'm not saying that the price, is going to shoot straight up to 415. My point is that, just looking at the chart here, again, because of that gap down, there just isn't any other areas of resistance. There's a lot of open space here on the chart. So things could very well get very interesting there with the breakout of that level. So we'll see what happens with it next week. But all in all, as long as the price continues to build these higher lows, which is what's been going on, or if you want to picture those as stair steps. So as long as the stair steps continue being built in the upwards direction, everything else will continue to get taken care of, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on healthy consolidations and just sit back and let the trend continue to do its thing. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.